This is a brief video to help you understand how the outcome management system assessment works. And if you're in a class that has a program outcome being measured in it, I will have contacted you already about that, and we have tried to build the course grading rubric so it lines up with this outcome management rubric, and you should have received some instructions or recommendations rather on writing down on a sheet of paper the student's name and then their scores in those various areas of the rubric. And what I want to show you here is what you're going to get in terms of that next step. So at this point, you've probably already completed the course, you've done your grading, maybe you've even already submitted your course grades, and you think you're almost done, except that there's this OMS rubric that's going to come in an email form to you. You're going to get this message that an evaluation session has been started, that you've been selected as the evaluator, and that you have until X date to get that completed. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on here to go to that evaluation session. I'm already there, so I'm going to pull mine up. When you get into this area, this is actually the point where you start to give scores to these students. But what you're going to see, first of all, is a box where you can check to evaluate the project. So check on the box at the top of that list of assignments to evaluate all of them and click the evaluate button. Then they're going to start pulling up one by one these projects. And you'll see here a couple of things. First of all, you'll see the assignment description laid out here. And then if you needed to, you could click on anything that was uploaded. So I had uploaded the initial rubric here. And you, in this case, it is not showing their actual assignments, which is a bit problematic. So it should be showing the assignment here. If that doesn't show up, you may need to send us an email. Technically, though, you don't really need it because we're going to be able to just evaluate their score on those column areas. So here I'm looking at a student's evaluation. I click on this little evaluate button, and it's going to pull up those rubric categories simply related to the areas that we're trying to measure for our outcome management system. And all you have to do in the grading rubric, the exemplary or excellent column that's number 4 might have had a point range, like 18 to 20 points. We don't really care about that. We're just going with 4, 3, 2, and 1 here, and you just need to check that box. It doesn't matter if they got 18 points or 20 points, just check the exemplary. Or if they got, maybe in your rubric, they got a 14, and that falls into the acceptable range, then you need to check that box. As soon as you do that, hit submit, then hit this arrow to move on to the next student until you're all done. When it's all done, we'll be able to analyze the results and move forward. If you see any errors in here, it looks like these numbers don't line up like this, please contact us, let us know so that we can correct that. Thank you so much.